What's up, everybody? This is Alex, and welcome back to another Chao-No Boost. For those who don't know, Chao-No Boost is just a little way for me to chrono boost you guys up to speed on things that are happening with the channel, things that are happening with me, things that are happening with my left nut specifically. So why am I making this video today? Well, as you may have known, there hasn't been very much happening with the channel, and everything's been kind of quiet, and everything's been kind of like what are those things? Those little dust things that you see in like westerns that kind of like roll across the road on the street, and you're just like, yeah, that means this place is desolate. Well, basically, I've been busy. I've been busy working. Recently, I got a new car because the car that I had prior was garbage. It was basically shit. I probably should have just chopped it up and like sold it, melted it down, maybe made it into like a shack. I could have lived out of the shack. Wouldn't have been able to record in the shack. It would have horrible acoustics. Anyway, got a new car, so that meant that I could do work. I mean, make money, go do my job. But my job wasn't really the type of thing that I could schedule. I could schedule it, but it wasn't like a 9 to 5. It was like a 9 to maybe 11. Maybe it was like a 1 in the afternoon to 2 in the afternoon, 2:30, and then it involved traffic and a whole bunch of bullshit. Anyway, got a new car, started doing more work. That work led me to get a job offer. A job offer I took, and that job is going to have a schedule, which means if you're following the logic here, it means I'll be able to stream some more. It means that I'll be able to do videos and such. So that's great. That I'm looking forward to. Because I want all those little weird Dust Bowl things to not be in my channel anymore. They need to... Dust Bowl? It's not Dust Bowl. I don't know what they're called. Tumbleweed? Tumbleweed! Yes! Sorry, I just realized that was really close to my mic and potentially very loud. So, yes, no more tumbleweeds. So we're going to have some streams going on. Speaking to that, they're going to be on Twitch. If you've been wondering why there have been 0 streams here, it's because I've been streaming on Twitch. I got through to the affiliate program there, and I just kind of like how they're doing things right now in terms of streaming. So I like what they're doing with streaming. I was very happy with the viewership, with the responses and the super chats and all that nonsense from YouTube, but that was just from your guys' end, right? Like, having to deal with it on YouTube wasn't, oh my goodness, it wasn't that fun. It was a bit of a headache. So I figured I have a donation link, I have a Twitch chat, they have bits, and all of those things are much, much better to deal with on my end from Twitch. So if you like the YouTube streams and you're kind of mad that I'm on Twitch now, I do apologize. It's something I'm going to have to continue. There'll be a link in the description, or there should already be, for the archived videos. It's not live, it's not as interactive, but it's there at least, so you can see it if you want it. Sorry, that's just kind of how it is. Speaking of videos, am I jumping ahead? No, videos, cool, sweet. BlizzCon happened. A lot of fun things were announced at BlizzCon, one of which was StarCraft 2 being free to play. Those of you are thinking, oh, it's already free to play. What are you talking about? For those of you who didn't know it was free to play, guess what? It was free to play. You could play the arcade for free. You could get in and you could play Nexus Wars and Squadron Tower Defense and all that nonsense for free. You just had to download it and go in. There were other things that were blocked to you, like the campaigns and the co-op missions and a whole bunch of other things, unless you partnered with another person, like got into a party with them. All of that's still in the game, but now you don't have to do any of that. So basically, you can go get it, download it. This isn't out now, by the way. I'll mention that when it's out. But you can basically download the game, play the game, the campaign, the ladder, the melee, like all the bits of it. All have access to it. And this is really because they allowed, they found that they could keep StarCraft going and pay for it through microtransactions. And the second people hear that, they're like, oh god, not that shit. But I mean, they tested the waters with it, with, you know, the Nova missions and the sprays and the skins and the and a co-op commander or two, and people responded well to it because it meant they got new content for a game that was technically not going to get more content. So, it worked out. I like the co-op missions. I like the Nova missions. So I like it. I'm glad it's going to add, hopefully a bunch of new people, which means there are going to be a bunch of potentially new maps. There's going to be a bunch of new players, which leads me to wanting to revive a series that I started a little while ago but didn't actually get very in-depth with. Basically just making a bunch of instructional videos about the games in arcade because, you play one or two Melee games and you're like, okay, I got the general gist of this. But you go into arcade and you're like, what the fuck is this? Why is Rainer wielding a fish? Why is that guy flying in a fucking ship that I've never fucking seen before? Is that a giraffe? Yeah, all that stuff. So, I don't know if there was a giraffe thing. There needs to be a giraffe game. So there's a lot of things that I think I can, I can put out there for people to see and just enjoy and have fun. Plus, it also means, jumping back to the fact that I have, my job's on a set schedule, I can maybe start doing, finishing up Mass Effect, which I haven't finished yet because LOL job stuff. So, second channel should have some stuff going in it. Streaming should have some, some content going a little bit quicker. All in all, hopefully, this means more stuff for you guys to watch and all that other nonsensical things. Also means that I will have more time to just go in Discord and be like, hey guys, you want to play games? And then we could just play games because I'm bored and lonely and I need someone to love me. Speaking of that, I'm not going to go through all the links because there's just too many in the description of this video and basically every other video. There's links to the Discord and other channels and Twitch and all that nonsense. So, go down there. You're smart people. Read stuff. And that's really all I had. So let's end this here. Just under 8 minutes. You just love the video, comments for games, and I will see you some other time. Hopefully not in the nude.